Konbanwa, Proto-moto des, and today I have a Lightning Overdrive box. This is a brand new set for Yu-Gi-Oh! As you can see, roses rebloom for the Red Rose Dragon support, as well as we get our big boy Utopia Draconic Halberd. And then we also have new cards such as the Amazement and more at Ignister support. So let's just hop right into this. I ripped open the packaging of the main box, so I'll leave that open for the trash over here. So let's get right into this. Okay, so let's begin. Front, left, right, and then we'll just start opening packs. Let's go. Starlight, please. These feel very thick for some reason. I don't know why. Paleozoic Cambroster. This is the link to Paleozoic monster. It requires 2 Paleozoics. Star Knight CL as a common. I challenge you. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack for each card you control. If you're at some monster battles, your opponents cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. When you're at next to a monster destroyed by battle, you can target one other Cybers with 2300 attack in your graveyard, special summon it, and you can use the effect of I challenge you once per turn. Ooh, here we go. Scrap Raptor, really good for a lot of the Orcust and Dino decks out there. So definitely pick up your copies now. First holo is Proof of Proofless. This is a weird one. So if you control no special summon monsters, you special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon other monsters the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect of once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, you can immediately after this effect tribute summon 1 monster. So then we have Stonks, Warrock, Mahmood, Clock Arc, Warrock, Big Blow, and then Screams of the Branded. This is a Fallen of Alabaz card right there. Alright. Next pack. Let me move all this up here. Tremors of Underroot. This is one of the Ghost Girl cards. Spriggan's Brothers. Don Mari Attingster, Sky Scourge Citadels. Ooh, we got the cover card. Ultimate Dragon Utopia Ray. 3 level 5 monsters. If this card is always treated as number C39 Utopia Ray. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this card, when it's targeted for attack, quick effect, you can equip 1 sexual weapon from your hand or deck to this card if were equipped by that monster's effect. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, target 1 face-up monster, face-up cards your opponent controls, actually, and up to the number of ZW monsters equipped to this card, and negate their effects. Hidden Springs of the Far East, Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, and then ZS Arm Sage. Things we need for Utopia. UNI is another AI support at Ignister. It's more general Cybers, but it's more geared towards the 2300 attack. We have Boo Boo Game, Sunval and Daphne, Dark Eye Nightmare, Bujin Candescence. The holo is Pendransaction. This is a Pendulum support card, I believe. This depends on how many extra deck monsters you have more than your opponent. 1 by 1. Black Eye Splinter Patrol Sea Guide, Amazement Rapid Racing, Fukubuki. Next up, we have Dogmatica Calamity. This is a ritual spell, actually. This card can be ritual summon any Dogmatica ritual monster. You must tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total exactly equal the level of ritual monster. Oh, so it has to be equal, okay. Or send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Ooh, whose level equals the level of ritual monster you ritual summon for the rest of the turn. Neat, okay. That might see some play within maybe Drytrons or Shadal, but yeah. I Meet You. This is a Cybers card. Yamamori. This is Reptile Effect. This is more of the reprint, I think. I think this is a reprint. I'm not entirely sure, but it's more support for other reptiles. Spriggan's Brothers. Laval X-Lord. And then Binary Blader. Happy Pride Month, guys. And then we have Somebody's Crossbreed. Fujin Mahitsu, the Pegasus card. And then Amazement Ambassador Bufo. Cute card. I like that one. I really want to try to build Amazement and see how they do. So I enjoy trap-based decks. I enjoy the control aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not really big into the negation and OTK factor. We have Zexal Alliance. This allows you to pay life points. So you have 10 left for someone when Utopia monster from your graveyard. And if you do, take one card from your deck and place on top of your place one card from your deck to the top of the deck. So you can get your Shining Draw next turn, and then special summon the monster attack becomes double. Neat. I meet you. Amazing special show. When your opponent activates a card or effect and the card targets an amazing monster you can control, target one of those amazing monsters you control, return the hand, and you can summon one amazing monster from your hand. Neat. Scrap Raptor, and then we get Diviner. Ooh, this is big for Drytron and Pendulum for Sulfur Quartz. This is a really good opening actually so far, because we have our first Ultra Art being the cover card, and then we have Diviner as our secret. So if this card is normal special summon, you can send one fairy monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and if you do, increase this card's level by the monster's level until the end of this turn. If this card is attributed, you can special summon one level 2 lower fairy monster from your hand or deck, except Diviner of the Herald. You can only use the effect of Diviner of the Herald once per turn. ZS Arm Sage. Then we have Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, and then we have her Hidden Springs Far East and Amazing Attraction Wonder Wheel. Furt, only a couple packs in, and we already got our $40 secret rare. Judgment of the Branded, Scrapped Raptor, Sunbellion Daphne, Dunmari Atnixter, Zexal Construction as a super rare, well needed for our Zexal weapon deck, Clock Arc, Judge of the Ice Barrier, and then Spriggan's Booty, and then Starmine, Pyro Synchro. Pack. Warrock Generator, Boo Boo Game, not Trickstar, Live Twin Support, Dogmatic Calamity, Ritual Spell, ZW Pegasus Twin Saber. This is a common that's run inside of Zexal weapons, and it also doesn't start a chain, surprisingly enough, so that's pretty cool. We have Ida the Sun Magician. This card is normal summon or flip face up. You can special summon one spellcaster monster with 1500 defense from your hand or deck in face down defense position, except Ida the Sun Magician. During your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can change one face down spellcaster you control to face up an attack or defense position. You can use it once per turn. So this is more Charmer support, which is nice. World Soar Carbon, Basil Roll Shoot, new Ruddy Rose Dragon, Spriggan's Booty, and then you and I. That'd be amazing if we get a Starlight rare. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Let us focus. Secret S-Force Dog Tag, Starry Night CL. We have DDD Supreme King Maxwell. I play DDD, so I'll read this one. Pendulum effect: you can target one face-up monster on the field. Its defense becomes 0 until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. Okay. Before damage calculation, if this card attacks an opponent defense position monster, you can change all the defense of that opponent's monster to 0 to the end of the damage step. If this card attacks into a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good for a level 7. It's an easy round, and then that's pretty good actually. I might actually update my DD deck for this one. We have Amazing Special Show, and then Amazement Attraction Horror House. Okay. So target one amazement monster you control or one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to it. You can activate the following effects based on the which player controls the equipped monster. You target one effect monster your opponent controls, negates effectively on this turn. Your opponent change the equipped monster to a face-down defense position. You only use this once per turn. Neat. Okay. Warrock Mahmood, Clock Arc, Warrock Big Blow, and then Screams of the Branded. Dude, this is a pretty hype box opening so far. We got Diviner, we got a standard amount of amazement cards. So we have I Challenge You, Paleozoic, DD Supreme King Zero Maxwell, Otoshi Damashi. So this is a beast tuner. While you control a monster that is not a tuner, your opponent monsters cannot target this card for attacks. If a monster is sent from the field from your opponent, place one Automashi counter on this card and special summon Automashi tokens up to the number of Automashi counters on this card. Each token level increases when summoned by the number of counters on this card. Also, each attack and defense Arts level when someone by 500. You can only use the effect of Otomanashi once per turn. That's interesting. So you can use this as a main tuner, and then it will bring out other tokens, so you could go into other synchro monsters. That's a really interesting play for it. Supreme Sovereign Serpent Gagalda. Oh, so this is like a this is from the Tri Brigade, I believe. Tri Brigade and like Rockets, not Rockets, Spriggans, because this Goganda is the name of the desert that they're stationed in. Reptile effect, you could, while Great Sea Goganda is on the field, this card attack, it becomes 3,000. You can only use each effect of Supreme Sovereign Goganda once per turn. While this card is in hand or graveyard, you control a face-up card in your field zone. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. If Great Sea Goganda is on the field, it would be destroyed by a card effect. You can banish one monster from graveyard instead. Okay. So it's built-in protection for your Searcher for Spriggans. Interesting. Ancha Mafrit, this is an Amazement Ambassador Bufo. Zexal Entrust, needed for our Zexal weapons, and Binary Blader. Wonkuri Way, Warrock Generations, ZW Pegasus Saber, Terrors of the Underroot, Amazement Precious Park, this is a field spell. During your main phase, you can activate one attraction trap that was set this turn. During the end phase, you can send one attraction trap you control equipped to a monster from the graveyard, then target one of your attraction traps with a different name, and then that is banished or in your graveyard. Set that card, and you can use the only effect of this once per turn. Neat. 1x1, Black Eyes Plunder Patrol, Amazement Rapid Racing, and Fukubiki. I almost said Fubuki. Okay, next pack. We have Amazement, Attraction, Majestic Merry-Go-Round, S-Force Dog Tag, Wonkuri Way, Dark Eye Nightmare, Warrock Spirit, Birth of the Prominence Flame, Hidden Springs of the Far East, and then Judge of the Ice Bears and Star Mine. Alright, last pack for the right side. Spriggan's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, S-Force Dog Tag, Yamamori. Ooh, Spriggan's Merrymaker. This is the Xyz monster for them. 2 level 4 monsters. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can send one Spriggan's monster from your deck to graveyard. During your opponent's main or battle phase quick effect, you can banish this card until the end phase, then banish this card with 2 or more Xyz material. You can send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that lists fallen Alabaz material. Okay. You can use the effect of Spriggan's Merrymaker 1 per turn. Okay. Neat. ZS Arm Sage, Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, Hidden Springs, and Amazement Traction Wonder Wheel. Alright, first pack on the left side. Spriggan's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, Scrap Raptor, Sunvalian Daphne, Sunvalian Melius, ZS Arm Sage, Birth of Prominence Flame, 1x1, and then Spriggan's Booty. Pack, we have Paleozocan Bruster, Siren ICL, I Challenge You, Scrap Raptor. Ooh, this is the Witch, Rilona, the Wondrous Magistus Witch Wardrobe. Spellcaster 2, level 4 Spellcaster, different attributes. You can attach 1 material from this card, special summon Magistus monster from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon monster from that deck except this turn, but except Magistus monsters. When this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. You can use each effect of the card once per turn. Ujin Mahihitsu, Saline Crossbreed, Fukubiki, and then we have Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx. Okay. We have Donmari Atnister, S-Force Dog Tag, Starlight CL, Zero King Maxwell, Rox Rose Dragon. It's a tuner. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 card that specifically lists Black Rose Dragon from its text from your deck to your hand, except Rox Rose Dragon. When this card is in your graveyard, if face up Rose Dragon monster or Plant Sinker monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can add this card to your hand. Okay, you can use each effect once per turn. Warrox, Ashmafri, Mahmood, and then Amazement Traction Rapid Raising. Alright. We have Boo Boo Game, Sunvalian Daphne, Dark Eye Nightmare, Booj Incandescence, Warrock Wento, Wood Sower Carbon, Screams of the Branded, and then Zexal and Trust, and then ZS Arm Sage. Next up, Amazement Special Show, One Career Way, Warrock Generations, CW Twin Saber. Ooh, oh, what? Oh my God, this is the perfect box. This is the perfect box. We have Drytron, Mew, Beta, Fafnir. This is really good inside Drytrons. Oh my God, the perfect box. So let's read this card. 2 plus level 1 monsters. When you ritual summon, you can detach a material from this card as monsters required for ritual summon. You can use each effect of Drytron, Mew, Beta, Fafnir once per turn. If this card is XC summoned, you can send 1 Drytron card from your deck to your graveyard. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can control while you control a ritual machine monster quick effect. You can detach 1 material from this card and negate the activation if you destroy that card. Neat, it's a negate. All right. Basil Rose Shoot, Black Eyes Plunder, and then Amazement Attraction Wonder Wheel, and you and I. We already plus on this box. I paid $50 for this. Oh, I forgot. I bought this from Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Market, so I'll definitely link their the product link in the description. So you go check them out. They're really good. I Meet You, Amazing Special Show, Scrap Raptor, and then we have a Tri-Brigade Bear Brum, the Rampant Rampager. So 2 Tri-Brigade monsters. You can discard 2 cards from this, then target one of your banished level 4 lower. Oh, okay, so it's Recursion. That's pretty good. Level 4 lower Beast Warrior, Wing Beast monster. Special summon it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Tri-Brigade spell or trap from your deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can also not special summon except for Tri-Brigade monsters. You can use this effect once per turn. Alright, neat. Birth of the Prominence Flame, 1 by 1. Sprayton's Booty, and Warrock Big Blow. Alright. Terrors of the Underroot, Spriggan's Brothers, Judgment Branded, S-Force Dog Tag, and then Warrock Spirit, Hidden to the Far East, Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, and ZS Sage. Then you and I. We have Warrock Generations, Boo Boo Game, Dogmatic Calamity, ZWS Twin Saber, and then we have Amazement Attendance Comica. Nice. Anchama Fernet, Warrock Mahmood, Amazement Rapid Racing, and Basil Rose Shoot. I think we only have 1 more Ultra left to go, but Yamamori, we have Sky Scourge Citadels, Sixo Alliance, Dark Eye Nightmare, and then Star Sailor Romarine. That's a cute card. That's a great card art right there. Anime waifus. We always love to see it. Binary Blader, Sunven Crossbreed, and Bujin Mahitsu, and then Amazement Ambassador Bufo. We have I Challenge You, Paleozoic Ambassador, Maxwell Otomashi. Ooh, here we go. Dark Infinite Atnixter. This is one of the supers that I need to run Atnixter. That's really good. Link 1 non-link Atnixter monster. If this card is linked someone, you can add 1 Atnixter Island from your deck to your hand. When a Cyber monster with 2300 original attack activates its effect, you quick effect, you move this card to the main monster zone this card points to, then you can change it to any attribute until the end of this turn. Black Eyes, Amazing Attraction Wonder Wheel, you and I. Hidden Springs of the Far East. Alright, next one. Warrock Generations, Bujin Candescence, Amazement Attraction, Otomadashi. Ooh, I know the Light Charmer Lustrous. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that's like printed as a really low rarity for little Charmers. I think all the Link 2s are like either ultra rare or higher, which is really weird because I think only a couple of them were like Starlight rares. We have Clock Arc, and then we have Judge of the Ice Barrier, Spriggan's Booty, Star Mine. Last pack. I think this is the 4th ultra rare, I believe, or another super rare. Amazement Attraction, S-Force Dog Tag, One Career Way, Dark Eyed Nightmare. Ooh, S-Force Edge Razor. Okay, that's pretty cool, samurai-esque looking guy. And then we have Pharaonic Guardian, Black Eyes, Amazement Attraction Wonder Wheel, and then you and I. So thank you guys for watching and sitting through this box opening, and I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.